I had to change my YouTube setup because all of the textbooks are gone now. I feel like this is sturdier though, don't you? So I'm starting this a little bit early, it's like 11. But, so today I'm going to tell you a story. It's going to be really awesome. No, it's not. It was terrifying. I was really sad afterwards. But I'm still going to go swimming. So last year I went with my academic team to nationals in Hawaii, which was really awesome because Hawaii's great. And we went snorkeling at this one reef. I don't remember the name. I'll just put that in the video, it's fine. But it was really beautiful. There were spiders all over the cavern walls. You had to go and watch a video just to go snorkeling about what you should and should not wear, which made me really nervous because they were basically like, don't wear a bikini on the beach. And that's all I brought, and I didn't know we weren't allowed to, but nobody ever questioned it, so we're fine. I hope I didn't damage the reef in any way. But normally I'm really cool with swimming in the ocean, and it was great. I went with my friend down to the beach, and we were swimming around, looking at all the coral and the fish, and then she swam off and she wasn't there anymore. So I was swimming around trying to find her through the coral. And I was exploring past what I was comfortable with because I wanted to make sure that, you know, maybe she just done exactly what she technically had and went after a fish. And so I was trying to go out past this little thing, and as I was going down, this bank was starting to go up, so the sand was coming closer to where I was, which I was fine with. And I really was trying to find my way out, but I couldn't figure out how to get there in the first place because I was lost. I was really lost. And I couldn't find a downward slope, so I was just swimming through the little way, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of just like looking around. Occasionally I'd pop my head up, look through, see if anybody was familiar, but nobody was. And I went back down, and of course there are sea urchins pretty much everywhere in the ocean, which is fine if it's from a distance. I'm fine if I'm like, oh, I'm passing a sea urchin on a piece of coral. Oh, hi. You're from a Hayao Miyazaki movie, aren't you? You're cute. Except that wasn't what happened because the bank was literally only a foot from where my face was. And so when I was looking back down, I realized there was a sea urchin really close to my face. And I didn't like that, so I backed up. I realized there's another sea urchin like right over there. And there were a couple of them. I would look again. There's another sea urchin. And I was quickly starting to realize that there were literally sea urchins every couple of inches on this little, this little sandbank. And I flipped out. I started kicking in the water, which is probably not the greatest thing to do when your body is literally a foot away from the things that you are trying to prevent yourself from going for. And had to stop and slowly swim my way through. Because if you've ever worn flippers, they make you glide through the water. You're not really swimming, you're kind of just treading the water. So I was still surrounded by sea urchins, slowly trying to move my way out of a place that I didn't even realize. And I still hadn't found my friend, which is making me freak out. Quickly got my way out of the water. The water was beautiful and the fish were great and the coral was really interesting, but after that I really just wanted to be out of the water. I didn't care how beautiful Hawaii was, I just really did not need to be anywhere near a sea urchin, and they're not sea urchins on the beach as far as I'm concerned. Maybe they're skeletons, which is really morbid, but not their actual bodies. So I climbed my way back out only to find that my friend had been on the beach the whole time. I could have literally just lifted my head and paddled my way back. I had a really difficult time getting up a hill because it was such a steep incline. It was terrible. I hated it so much. And then I had to go back down because I left my swimsuit after I changed into the thing, so. That wasn't my greatest day. There were spiders and sea urchins and hills, and I really hated that day. I hope you guys are having I hope you guys I'm really tired, I'm sorry. But I hope you guys are having a great time. I'll see you later. Bye. Swimming. I guess you didn't get enough of that during that video, did you? No, no you didn't.